How's it going, everyone? I'm going to do a quick update on MULN. We've traded this in the Discord, and I just want to, I know a lot of people are happy. This ticker is like a devastating spiral downtrend forever, right? Could this thing ever go up? Nobody's, probably predicted this. But with this system, I'm going to show you guys what I thought about it. Yes, I didn't get the most perfect entry, but I still made money on MULN, and I'm going to show you guys exactly why. Could this thing keep on pumping? Absolutely. I want to make sure when I ever take a trade, there's always more room to go up, and so that it gives everyone a chance to get out of the trade, and it gives us that vast amount of room. So when you look at MULN, you're probably like, well, how the heck would you ever want to trade this thing? It's not. I get it. It's not a good stock. I get everyone's theories, and I hate when I lose money on a stock. I would never trade it again, and that's kind of the emotions I'm getting. Like if I lost on MULN, I would have traded again. I just put it out, and I do other things because you have that PTSD of losing money on it, and you don't want that bad luck again. But MULN, it's been a really good trade for this system. Here and there, you get these little things where it just goes a little farther than it should, right? And you're like, oh man, that sucks. But here's the MULN chart. We hit a high of $7, just recently back in May 8th. And then, 2 months later, this thing has just been plummeting down. And with the system, we look for the EMA, we look for the ATR4 touch with this green band. We knew, this is a good area to buy. We would not be just selling right in here at a buy zone. Yes, it makes sense to sell right in here. You could clearly see it making lower lows. And there's no, we're right on the EMAs. I always like to tell people if you're trading a perfect setup, look for the ATR4. Do the back test. What has it done in the past? Because all trading is probabilities. So when I looked at this thing, and I've traded so many times, I love MULN. It's been one of my favorite stocks for the system. Every time we hit the ATR4, there has been a strong rapid bounce. Did it do it just right here, minute it hit the ATR4? No, and that's totally fine. Trading doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to do exactly what you say it should do. Give it time, be patient. In this system, you target the EMA 5, 10, and 20. Those are your targets. Well, we had massive time distance. Whenever you see time distance of not touching the EMA 20 or the EMA 10, I'm telling you, even though it's so depressing, and you really think this thing's not going to pump, and you really doubt yourself, and you sell it for a loss just for MULN to pump up to the 10. Just for MULN to do that. It drops down because the 10 is often resistant, so it drops down. And then just for MULN to pump up again to the 20. We see this countless of times, but no matter how many times I make a video, no matter how many times I say I'm bullish and trust the system, there's always going to be doubters. There's always going to people be asking like, oh, maybe this stock's different. They're all the same. They all do the same price action. Really, the bad news is never coming really, and the big moves are not coming really near at the ATR4. When you hit the ATR4, this bottom band, there's just not really much more room to go down, especially when it's been in a steady decline. And so you get these moves up, and there's no coincidence that algos take it to the 20 after we have not hit the EMA 20 in some time. If you look at anything that's long, anything that don't touch the EMA 20 in 2 months of time frame is long, 502 to 707, that was about 2 months. Well, guys, look at the current data. This is why I was extremely bullish, and this is why I really think you can make some money instead of losing on MULN. MULN has one of the longest EMA 20 touches. 531 is the last touch. 730 is the current data for today. That is 2 months of time distance, guys. So in theory, and roughly, we should be heading towards it. And it does not surprise me that today we start heading towards it. And we should hit the EMA 20. It will hit the EMA 20 before it makes that big downtrend move. So what will happen is you'll hit the EMA 10. I tell my people, usually when you hit the 10, it's rejection. You kind of go down here, might skittle daddle around, but eventually you will hit this blue line on the EMA 20. Look at any chart, look at any price action, it all does the same. I traded bankrupt stocks, I traded any stocks that did this price, and they all do this same kind of pattern. Does it just have to go blowing right through and hit the EMA 20 right away? No. As long as you're patient, you'll be fine, because you can see when price goes, it really can get going, right? And as a lot of times we are out at this EMA 20. That's your conservative, 7% plus a 38% conservative gain. It can do whatever it wants. If it wants to pump to $7, that's totally fine. Because as you can see, we get near the ATR4 for MULN, and we trade it up to the EMA 20 when there's time distance and EMA 10 distance. And that's kind of what we're seeing here, guys, a lot of the times. I wanted to reiterate this. No, it's not a great company. No, I do not like I like investing in the stock. Do I like trading the technicals, and do I like trading these fast things? Like I said, I've traded it so many times, thousands of dollars won. You can make money on even junk, and this is my technical analysis for MULN. If you want to learn more and learn this strategy, know how I get into trades, know when I enter, know when I exit, and just having confidence of being that, I've done this a while, and you can come in and be confident. And, if MULN was down 10%, you're like, man, this really sucks. You need someone to cheer you up and really get you there. I'm not emotional. I do what the system tells me. And I was sure, I was down on MULN. I had a 123 average. I was down on it, and it pumped to over close to 1.39. I took the 130s, and I'm out, and I make a gain. And it's just simple as that. But trading is never perfect. You're not going to get the most precise entry. You take what you give. The market gives you gains. You take some gains off. I think we hit the EMA 20 here soon. But as you can see, if you join the premium Discord, if you want to join the service, have your chart to look like mine, have your chart laid out, and understand why does price do its thing. I have all the education videos to teach you of why price has to do what it has to do. Price will hit the EMA 5, 10, and 20. If you coincide that with time distance and an ATR4 touch, you're more than likely to win the trades. You don't want to be getting in MULN when it's pumping, because every time we see MULN pump, it dumps, and people lose massive money. So if you guys want to get in, join the premium Discord. Click the link down below in the YouTube comments. It'll be pinned. It'll say join the premium Discord. It'll also be in my description. You can't miss it. When you get in, please read how to subscribe for the Android users. Read avoid scammers. I'll never message or DM you first. Head on over to the server shop in the top left, and I promise you I'm going to make you guys some money. I guarantee you I'm going to work my butt off, and I want everyone to be profitable, and I am on a big win streak, and that's just to keep you guys confidence. It's not to brag. It's to say, hey, you can do this too. I'm confident, and we can trust this process. Swing Trading Plus for $6, day and swing trading for $12. $12 a month is the highest value. You get access to all the education, all the knowledge, past, future, present. And for the day and swing trading plus for $12, do subscribe on your computer. It is cheaper than on your phone. And I'm really liking the day trade alerts. We did NVIDIA. We went up over, 10%, literally in a matter of 3 minutes of trading. No joke. It's that fast, and there's more room to get up. You don't have to be super fast. I'm just saying the high value alerts for this. So you're gonna get the day trade education, day trade alerts that look like this, the exact option strike, and I teach you guys all how to do it. Day trade chat. We had the swing trade education, swing trade alerts. As you can see, we're happy about MULN. You got out of MULN and all that stuff. But RTK live stream, you can also see, if you join, you can get in the live stream. You can talk to me in real life, or when I'm live, when I'm doing things. And you could see exactly why I do things. If you have questions, and I'll be like, I can show you in live. So if you join the service, I'm going to work my butt off for you guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate you watching this video. This is Ticker MULN. My thesis remains the same. EMA 10 rejection, come down a little to the EMA 5, and then a bounce up to the 20. Let's see if that happens, guys. All right, guys, peace out. I'll give this video a like, subscribe, comment, and hope to see you in the Discord. Let's make some money.